What's good, YouTube? It's Nas and me back with another video. Road to 300 subscribers, of course. And today's video, we're going to be talking about something my friend recommended me to do and to look into. Because obviously the Warriors traded Jordan Poole a few seasons ago, and really, they've never really been the same team. Like, their future is all kinds of fucked up now because it's all on Stephen Curry timeline. And once Stephen Curry and Draymond Green and obviously Jimmy Butler now leave the Warriors, like, their future is cooked. Like, I don't know what's next for them after this Stephen Curry era, because it's not going to be too long to obviously go, because it's not a lot the Warriors could do to make sure that their future is intact, because everything's all centered around Stephen Curry now. There's nothing else. It's all on Stephen Curry's timeline. And Draymond Green punching Jordan Poole really fucked that up, because obviously Jordan Poole was never really the same player for the Warriors to play. Like, he couldn't play the same Jordan Poole game that he played the season before, and that season they obviously won the championship. So is there cook? Jordan Poole is still only 25 years old too, so he could have been the future of this franchise, but obviously that didn't happen, and it just fucked it up. Like, alright, let's just talk about Jordan Poole's career, because why not? The 2019-2020 season, Jordan Poole averaged 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. His second season for the Golden State Warriors, he made a jump in the 2020-2021 season. Obviously, he averaged 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And then in the 2021-2022 season is when he made the jump to obviously be the starting shooting guard when Klay Thompson was out, and then being the sixth man when Klay Thompson was in the lineup. Jordan Poole was huge this season. Like, even when Stephen Curry went out with injuries, he was the starting point guard, and he put on the show. That's what Jordan Poole did for this Warriors team. Like, he was looking to be the next face of the Warriors, just like Stephen Curry was, just like Klay Thompson was, just like Draymond Green was, if you want to say that. Jordan Poole was going to be this next Warriors great. So what happened? Like, this just, everything just leading up to that just fucked it up. And then the next season, after the championship run, the 2022-2023 season, Jordan Poole averaged 20.5 points per game, 2.5 rebounds, and 4.5 assists. He averaged more points this year than he did the season prior. So what the hell happened? And really, these stats, like, the 20 points, the 20.5 points per game, like, it didn't hit the same as the 2021-2022 season, if you know what I mean. Because if that makes sense, to be honest, because you could just tell in the movement, Jordan Poole didn't feel comfortable enough to play his best basketball. Like, you even got the Stephen Curry throwing his mouthpiece, throwing it, and then Jordan Poole hitting the game winner and then hugging Steph. Like, that's how close Jordan Poole and Stephen Curry was. But why did Draymond have to fuck that up? Because if I was a Warriors fan, like, and if they don't get, even if they get a championship, like, you know you're cooked. So it's only Stephen Curry fans that really feel like, okay, I'm good. Because after Curry leaves, they're leaving. Like, that's how it goes. Because I know me. When Russell Westbrook left the Thunder, I left the Thunder too. So if you're really a Curry stan, like, you're going to leave this Warriors team after seeing how bad they really are going to be without them. But if you're a real Warriors fan, I feel bad for you, because you're going to have to sit through miserable seasons right after these two retire. And unless they get a fucking prime all-star at 27, 20, 28, like, they're going to be cooked for seasons. And that's all because Draymond Green punched Jordan Poole in the face. And what they got in return for Jordan Poole was just shitty. Like, the return was shitty. They got Chris Paul, which was only good for the season. Like, you had to cut him after the game. Like, there was nothing good about this trade at all. Like, looking back, like, people tried to have optimism, but there's no optimism when it comes to that. They wasted Jordan Poole. Like, they wasted a key talent, a key piece to that 2022 championship, a 23-year-old at the time, and traded him for like a 37, 36-year-old Chris Paul, which did nothing for you. And you missed the playoffs this season, which was last year. So you really traded Jordan Poole for nothing, a 25-year-old for nothing. And Jordan Poole had a miserable season after he got traded from the Warriors. He averaged 17.5, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. He didn't look like the same Jordan Poole from the Warriors, but in this season, Jordan Poole averaged 20.5 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 4.5 assists. He had some games where he looked like the old Jordan Poole of the Warriors. He's still 25. So I'm not going to say that he could still turn out to be this all-star level player, because obviously I don't think he can be anymore. That Warriors trade really fucked him up. I think he could probably be a good six man on a championship team. But saying that, why trade your six man, one of the best players to come off the bench in the NBA at the moment, and one of your best scorers at the moment, for Chris Paul, who didn't do anything for this Warriors team? You tried to run that 3-guard lineup, that shit didn't work at all. So it's just looking back. Yes, they have Jimmy Butler now, but how long does this timetable last? Like, what do you do? Like, how do you prep for the future? Because obviously you're going all in for Stephen Curry now, as you should, but at least you have some key pieces to rely on when those two retire. Because it looks like Kuminga won't be back at all, because the way Steve Kerr played Kuminga and the way Kuminga played during these playoffs, Kuminga might get paid this offseason. So what do you do to cement your future? Moses Moody has to be on the move too, because obviously you got to close in on this timeline around your best player in Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry had a hamstring injury this season, and you could debatably say, or if you want to be a Warriors fan, whatever, you could say you would have beat this Timberwolves team with Stephen Curry healthy. But obviously Stephen Curry was healthy. And having Jordan Poole, I feel like, would have helped this Warriors team even more as the sixth man, or being the starting point guard. Because Jordan Poole was known to step up when Stephen Curry was out of the lineup. When anybody was out of the lineup, it was Jordan Poole who you could rely on. So it just really didn't make sense to me. Or it still doesn't make sense to me to trade him for no reason. Like, I thought he was going to have a breakout season on the Warriors. Like, he was going to lead the league in scoring. Obviously, that didn't happen, and Jordan Poole has been a streaky player, but I don't know, bro. It's just weird to me to see, or looking back at that trade, like, it just makes no sense at all. Like, that's one of the Warriors' fuck ups. That's a Draymond Green fuck up. He took accountability for that. Jordan Poole would never like Draymond Green, and as he should. I wouldn't like that nigga either if that nigga punched me in my face. Like, no. Like, that's just my opinion on the Jordan Poole trade. Looking back, how do y'all feel about this Jordan Poole trade? Because I know it's not just me that thinks the Warriors completely fucked up their future trading Jordan Poole. Like, I don't know, bro. You could have got way more for Jordan Poole if you wanted to trade him. If you wanted to move off of him that fast. Like, you could have waited another season. Last season, I feel like if they had Jordan Poole last season, they probably would have made the playoffs. But who knows? This isn't a league of what ifs. This is here and now. But I just want to look back because my friend asked me to. But let me know how y'all feel about the Warriors' future. Subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. Nah, if y'all still here, y'all some real ones. But if y'all want to see some more videos, just hit the subscribe button. We post it basically every day. We grinding. And there's a video right there if you want to click that shit. Or I might put two up here. But click them. You might like them.